Hello YouTube, you're watching DearPhoenix. Decided to do these videos outside, basically because I can. They're pretty long, so they may have, a couple of them are pretty long. They may be two-parters, so, and I'm not running off of the script, so today you're going to get my true blue, first off opinions. No sugarcoating, no anything like that. So let's get started. DearPhoenix, this is CoyoteKitten. I know it's corny, but only 2 people will know it's me. Anywho, I've got a lot of issues and decided to help you out with your channel so you can help me out. Well, thank you. Now, it all started in May when I was ending my spring semester. Wasn't able to see my boyfriend until the first week of June because of finals and him working so much. But finally I got a job and started on June 1st. So I went and saw him for a day, and that was it. Because he was moving into a new apartment. My work at the time was hectic, so was his. So for the first time in my life, I wasn't thinking about spending time with him. I wasn't worrying about him calling me, and him the same since he had no phone. But I finally got a cell that he forever keeps off. Oh, but he finally got a cell, my bad, that he forever keeps off. Now, I'm a reasonable girl. I don't worry at every little thing. I give my man space. I'm a good girlfriend, so I know it's because he doesn't like talking on the phone. Anyways, up until June 11th, we were back and forth messaging on MySpace. June 11th came and he reads my messages, but doesn't answer. Ignores my calls, and I start to get upset and worry because all of my messages were, okay, if you don't want to be with me, if you don't want to be with me, or speak to me, that's fine. But you need to find a way to give me my glasses back. Now I have intuition, and I know how strong my intuition is, but I doubt myself a lot on it anyways, because I hope that I am not right. Big no-no, I know. My intuition was that something is going on in his life, and he feels the need to pause, because I know very well it has nothing to do with me, since the talkings seemed to just stop immediately. And the last time we were together, I could read no difference in him, which I can usually do from people. So I walked to clear my head, even though I live in the suburbs. So the next week, when I'm walking along a long road from the bank to my house, I have to pass by this tarot reading house. Wow. So I have the money on me, and I decide to go in to see if I'm right about myself and see what the situation is all about. Mind you, I've seen this place a million times while riding by, but had never had the money or felt the need to go inside. So I go in a little nervous, and then finally she asks me to go with her into the room, and I go. We sit opposite at a desk. I shuffle the cards, and I know a little about tarot reading, but my reading them is atrocious. So I focus my question very hard as, tell me about the situation with so-and-so. So she does a huge spread, and she identifies instantly that this is about my love. And I laugh inside because I doubted her as a psychic. She tells me not to worry, and I guess she could sense I'm very intuitive, because the way it went was that she asked me what I think, and then tells me the answer. She says, do you think there is someone else in his life? I said, no. She says, good, because there's not. So anyway, she tells me I just need to live the situation alone and let it go more, which is hard for me and still can barely get the hang of it. She said I can ask her questions, so one I asked was, how long will this last? And she says, a few weeks. So I couldn't help myself. I had to at least leave him one last MySpace message in which I asked if we were still together or not. At last he answers as, I don't know anymore. I'm so fucking busy. I really don't have time for anything more. I work all the fucking time. Which to me is bullshit because I just started working and he had not much time and had not much time for him either. But anyways, I replied simply as, okay, well, whenever you figure out what you want to do, let me know. Then something told me to look at his profile, and to my amazement, he took me off his top friends, which angered me. So anyways, he still isn't talking to me, but all of a sudden, July 1st rolls around and I'm getting my hair braided, and it's almost done. And my phone rings. It's him. He asks where I am at, because there's music playing